Okay, what's up, everyone? Welcome
guys.
to episode 3 of CREview, CRE Commercial Real Estate Review of Content.
The power vested in CRE. I've been wanting to say that.
You came up with that on like Monday and shooting
Yeah.
on Friday. So last week we were super nice last week. I think John Chang was happy with what we posted about him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to necessarily be that way today.
We'll see, yeah. It's definitely...
We might have to blur out the name, and we may have to sort of beep out a couple of things, because I don't think is going to be super stoked with what we have to say. But having said that, yeah, they're not going to like it. I think it's a pretty neutral review, this one, I'd say.
Will be, yeah.
It's a fairly neutral review.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely looking at some middle ground sort of content.
Yeah, we're really trying to go from being quite nasty, which we aren't as people, to overly lovable.
Yeah, we don't need you to love us. Like, there's nothing.
This piece of content, which you'll see now, is when Josh showed it to me earlier, I was like, it was like,
should we do it? Shouldn't we?
And I think it is important to kind of look at this sort of content, because it's super easy to do something like this.
Yeah.
And I think most commercial real estate people are probably doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because it's like, cool, we've got this photo that someone took like 20 years ago of this property, and this is all we really have.
At the same time, you want it to be easy. So you don't want it to be like some major project that the end of the road can't do. So
I guess if the property is worth more, you might put some more money into going and shooting something better.
Yeah.
But if it's like a warehouse, just use what you've got.
But then also we see so many industrial ones that like...
no, and we get that. The industrial stuff is not easy. Because we see like, we have our clients, they're like, hey man, we've got this like insane property. And we're like, cool, what is it? Like, no, it's an industrial warehouse. And like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can see like rats in some of the photos.
So
rats are not good at that. Try Photoshop those out if you can.
Bad for your return on investment for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the rats off.
Anyway.
But yeah, so I think just looking at this, like, it's quite a lot of copy again.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot of copy, which I don't like. But
Bill had to hold me back though, because I love a good piece of copy. So.
Yeah, Josh loves it.
Yeah.
You'll get over it.
Yeah.
But I think just the image, because it's just one image, and I think that was our biggest sort of issue with this, right? Is that it was just one image, and like there's so much more you can just do. Like, surely, unless that property inside is absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
And
but you have no idea.
We have no idea what it's like inside. Yeah. So like, how willing am I as a potential tenant to actually say that looks insane?
Yeah.
Like, I can just see this. I can see the outside. I mean, I like what they've done with the wool blue line. I
think it's nice.
That took a lot of time and effort.
For sure.
If you are in that
headspace,
you're looking for a warehouse. This is not the worst outside of a warehouse I've ever seen. You know what I mean? And it's not the worst image. It doesn't inspire any happiness or joy in me, but warehouses often don't.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I mean,
when's the last time you went to a warehouse?
I got excited.
Like, I'm so happy to be here.
Probably many moons ago.
Maybe when you went to like a rave or something.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. In my mind, if I had to zoom out of this, I would just see a million bazillion units
that
and it just spreads, and it's like
maybe this is not even the actual unit. Like,
and I can see like some sort of living area not far away from this, where everyone lives that works here, and they all have the same house and like same clothes. Yeah, exactly.
Like dodgy Pleasantville.
Exactly that.
Okay. So it's not the worst piece of content we've ever seen, but it's not the best piece of content we've ever seen. I think at least if you were this, you'll have to beep out. But if you were unless maybe you're so busy, he got this image from the guy who's selling it, and he's like, there's nothing better for me to use, so like fuck it. I'm just gonna use this one image. I'm not going to go there, and I'm not going to shoot it on my camera or anything, or even take any other photos.
It's not worth the time and effort.
So like, I now have to reach out to actually get more photos, which kind of that annoys
That
me.
already is like one step
That's
away from
exactly like you making that user journey more difficult to potential tenants. Anyway,
sure.
So we won't go on too much longer about it, but what are we scoring that piece of content out of 10? You got to go through a good copy.
Yeah, let me go for. I mean, I don't love that copy. Nothing's like grabbing me whatsoever. All I really see is a picture with a blue little outline. So
I'm giving it a 4.
I want to say 4 as well.
You're gonna say
And 4, considering that it may work for the people that are looking at it, it might not need like some fancy design or any more effort than that. But I think maybe
it's a 4.
It might just do the job.
Okay.
And that's my long form.
And what's the moral of the content? I'm gonna say the moral of the content for me there is, like, I know you're busy, but like take some more photos.
Yeah.
Like shoot some video, like walk through the place at least.
Yeah.
Give people a little bit more than, I mean, that's the moral. Like
less is more, but not too little.
Yeah. Like if you're trying to show a space, the moral here is like take some more photos, show some, do a little video. So that's the CREview for today. If you want to, if you want us to review anything, let us know. #CREview.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Cool. Cheers.
Laters. Cool.
No, we're warming up. We're getting into it.
I think that was fine.